Okay.
I'm listening to you. I hear you.
May I see your ID?
I'm not going to give you any ID, sir.
So,
I'm not doing a crime.
Okay, so I'm asking you not to take a picture of the police equipment.
That's a request, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, and I'm denying the request,
Okay,
sir.
so now I'm going to ask you to leave.
But I didn't break any law,
I'm
sir.
asking you to leave.
You're trespassing me from public property?
I'm asking you to leave. If
Are you trespassing me from public property? Can I hear you say it? Let me hear you say it.
If you're not going to respect the fact that I'm asking you not to take a picture of the equipment.
What's going on, folks, and welcome back to the San Joaquin News Network. Thank you all for tuning in once again. Today's your guys' host, Nate Skates 182. I'm bringing to you guys today another First Amendment audit conducted by this channel here. This one goes by the name of Channel 12. This audit here is conducted at the Forest Park, Oklahoma Police Department. I will leave info down below in the description as well as the comment section. While filming the police cruisers in a public parking lot, it is the chief of police who comes out and starts demanding orders for this man to leave. Remember, folks, the First Amendment protects your right to free press, to film anywhere on public property. You don't need no certain press badge or badge to grant you the right. It's a little disappointing to see this kind of behavior coming from the chief of police, especially completely uneducated or ignorant to this man's rights. I want you folks to check this out and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys at the end of the video.
All right, Channel 12 fam. Northeast 41st and Coltrane. We are at the Forest Park.
Okay.
First Amendment right, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, it is.
No, sir. I'm asking you. Okay.
I'm listening to you. I hear you.
May I see your ID?
I'm not going to give you any ID, sir.
So,
I'm not doing a crime.
Okay, so I'm asking you not to take a picture of the police equipment.
That's a request, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, and I'm denying the request,
Okay,
sir.
so now I'm going to ask you to leave.
But I didn't break any law,
I'm
sir.
asking you to leave.
You're trespassing me from public property?
I'm asking you to leave. If
Are you trespassing me from public property? Can I hear you say it? Let me hear you say it.
If you're not going to respect the fact that I'm asking you not to take a picture of the equipment, of the police equipment, and I'm the chief of police.
Okay.
If you're
Then you
not
should
gonna-
know. Then you should know this law.
Okay, but
You should know this law.
But then you should know not
It's
to
the
be taking
first.
pictures.
It's the First Amendment right. I've been doing it for a year.
Okay.
I've been doing it for a
So
year,
I'm asking you not to take a picture of the equipment.
and I am denying it.
Okay, then now you're trespassing.
Okay. Are you asking me to leave public property?
I'm asking you to leave.
You're asking me to leave
I'm
public
asking you to
property,
leave.
but for what reason?
I'm asking you because you're not respecting what I'm asking you to do. I'm
But
asking you not to.
you asking me. You're not giving me a lawful order. It's not a lawful order. You cannot tell me a law that tells me that I cannot film your cars
Well, for what reason are you filming the cars?
for public interest.
What public interest?
I record all police vehicles and I report it back on social media
Because of what reason?
because the public needs to know.
What they need to know for?
Like you can't drive this vehicle over here. Like this vehicle right here, you cannot drive this vehicle right here until this windshield gets fixed. Do you see the crack in this windshield over here? Do you see the crack in that windshield? You're not going to say nothing? I know one thing, if I see this vehicle out there, I'm going to definitely write down the license plate and report it.
Okay. I'm asking you right now.
Sir, I am understanding what you're saying, but it's not a lawful order.
I'm asking you to leave.
It's not a lawful order,
I'm
though.
asking you to leave.
Okay, I will leave. As soon as I'm done, I will leave.
No, sir. And I'm going to. Okay, I know what you do. Do what you do.
If you trespass me from public property, sir, that's a lawsuit. You don't want a lawsuit, right?
Sir, I'm asking
You
you.
don't
to
want a
leave.
lawsuit,
What?
right?
Listen.
This is public property, am I right?
You offending police equipment. You offend me. My name is Thomas Gibson, okay?
Thomas
I'm the police
Gibson.
chief.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Okay. I'm asking you to leave because you're filming equipment, police vehicles.
Am I damaging the vehicles?
Sir, what reason are you filming these?
I just told you.
For public, because.
For public interest. Yes, absolutely. I do stories on police cars all over Oklahoma.
I never heard of you. Never heard of you. So I'm asking you to leave now.
Well,
I'm asking you to leave now.
You ain't got to get all loud,
asking
bro.
you to leave.
Come on, man. Are you skin folk or are you kin folk or skin folk? Which one are you?
Hey, man, I'm asking you to
Let
leave.
me ask you, are you skin folk or kin folk?
Listen,
Just ask me
I'm
to
being-
answer that. Answer that and I'll leave. Answer that question, I'll leave.
Just leave, please.
I don't know about you folks, but the way this chief of police is acting right here pretty much speaks for the rest of the police department and what kind of officers they hire. This is exactly what people mean when they say the police earn the hate from the people. With that kind of position of power, this chief of police probably thought this man was going to simply comply with his unlawful orders, which he kind of does, where he doesn't have to. But to avoid taking an arrest, that is alright. The chief of police did in fact have no authority to kick this man out of the parking lot. It's pretty clear that he is unaware or completely oblivious to the fact that this man does have a First Amendment right to film police cruisers as they're on public property. In my opinion, there wasn't any necessary reason to tell this man anything in the first place, as he has broken no law. What you folks are seeing this chief of police display here is pure ego.
I'm asking you to leave.
Okay.
Now, I'm asking you not to film any more cars. Just leave.
I'm going to continue to film cars, sir, but I will leave.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too, but you know you're wrong. And I want you to look this up. I want you to look this up.
Listen.
Because this is public property. I have all the right to be here.
You have no right to film.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What you going to do about it? Let me put it that way. Let me put it that way.
Just leave, please.
Let me ask you.
Just leave.
Because you know this will be a lawsuit if you violate
leave.
my rights.
Just leave, please.
After I get done filming,
Okay,
I will leave.
Just leave.
After I get done filming.
You have no business filming people's tags or none of that. That is none of your concern.
I'm only filming police vehicles.
I don't believe that. That's not what I was told.
You saw somebody out here saying I was filming something? Is that what you're saying? We got an unmarked vehicle over here. Looks like it hasn't been in service in a minute. You see this damage right here? See that damage? It's an unmarked car. He's trying to trespass me from public property. Do you guys see this? Oh, no license plate, so it's not in service. I don't think I'm a smart ass. I know the law, sir. If you're going to talk junk, come talk junk to me. If you're going to talk junk, come talk junk to me. I'm not doing nothing illegal. I'm not doing anything illegal. And if you trespass me from this land, I will sue you. I'm just letting you know. No thin blue line flags on here. No thin blue lines flag, so that's pretty cool. All right. The vehicle looks like it's in pretty good condition. I don't see any violations. They do have something up here in the windshield. What is that? Oh, okay, nothing much. Excuse me, sir. Yes, sir. I do this all over Oklahoma. Please don't violate my rights. I do not want to sue. I do not want to sue Forest Park. Or what is this? Yeah, Forest Park. I don't want to sue Forest Park. Forest Park. I just saw it on your shirt.
Well, you should have seen it on the cars.
I see it on the cars too, sir. But you got to understand this is a First Amendment protected act. First Amendment protected. I didn't film any of those cars.
How do I not know that?
Well, you just got. No, you don't have cameras on your building. Oh, there you go. There you go. That sounds. You're supposed to investigate first. Excuse me, sir. Can I take a look at your fire trucks?
He's not the fire chief.
But are you a fire marshal or do you, but you work for the fire department?
Volunteer for the fire department.
Okay, is there somebody I can talk to see if I can get a chat? Okay.
The fire chief is not here.
Okay, the fire chief is not here.
So we just ask you to respect that.
I will.
You won't listen, will you?
Of course, as long as you don't violate my rights, we don't have a problem.
Okay.
I do not. Come on, man. I want to be kinfolk with you, but right now you acting like skin folk. Don't act like skin folk. Act like kin folk. And respect the Constitution. This is the First Amendment Constitution.
See, that's what
Protected activity.
Okay.
Now, if you want to keep going,
I just ask you just to respect what we asking you to do, just to leave. That's all
I will leave. I will leave. I am done. There's no more vehicles over here. I am going to leave.
But then you've already said you leave. You've got all the vehicles.
Be nice. Be nice about it, and I will leave.
I ask you to leave.
I will leave. Okay.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Since I can't film the fire department, I will leave.
Thank you very much.
Just know this is a Constitution protected activity, and if you violate people's rights, they will sue you.
Sir,
you don't want people suing your city.
I've been in law.
You don't want people suing. Okay, so you should know about First Amendment.
Okay. We've already established that. I appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you.
I will leave. Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm not telling you.
See, there you go. But you want to film everything. But
No. Come on, let's talk. Let's talk. Let me school you. Let me school you. Come on.
Sir, just leave. Please.
I will leave, but you engage me. You got owned, sir. That is called the walk of shame, what you're doing right now. You are dismissed.
Thank you guys so much once again for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this one, I want you all to go ahead and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. The original video and channel's link will be down below in the description. Make sure you guys head over there to go show them some support. This video here shows us of what the base premises of what a true First Amendment audit is. That is to record and document your government officials on the course of their duties. I truly don't believe this channel did anything bad here on this First Amendment audit. You don't have to take an arrest every time you want to prove a point. The First Amendment protects your freedom to film anywhere on public property. I also don't believe the chief of police had the right to do what he did. Again, if that is the attitude and demeanor of the chief, the rotten apples don't roll very far from the tree. If you haven't yet already, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe, as well as the bell notifications icon down below for future content. Once again, thank you folks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
You are not subscribed. Do it now or get off YouTube, bitches.